Well, hey everybody! Today we got a brand new banker, which is actually the light banker. There's been some changes and some really nice additions, and this is exactly what I want to talk about. So if it's your first time here and you're new here, you don't know me, my name is BearCozy. I strive to make not only entertaining, but also educational videos. And right now, I wanted to hit the banker together, the clan boss together. Now, as you can see, I am currently third. I was first. However, I have some really heavy hitters in my guild, and typically they overpower me, which is a-okay. There is a lot of people that have been playing a lot longer than me. So here's the team that I used, and I want to talk a little bit about this. I want to try a few other combinations because I know some people are struggling. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and do our daily quests. Let's go ahead and do our daily summon. I want to claim all of my quests here. And then, of course, I have been working very hard on getting all the daily quests done. And the daily quests are fairly easy. I shouldn't say very hard, but I just spent a lot of time leveling a bunch of heroes. So I have the daily summon left. I want to do that together. And then we're going to jump right into Clan Boss. So let's do our free daily summon. I like the free daily shards. And of course, I got Rodira, which is, you know how that goes. Every time I pull Rodira, which is a-okay. Right now, there's a chance to summon Brand. Let's pull one more. I did just pull Cyrus, so I'm not expecting much, but you never know. Sometimes you do get two Legos back to back, and sometimes I've managed to pull a Lego out of Mercy, so that was really, really cool, and you never know. We're just going to keep pulling. So what I want to do is I want to look at the banker, and I want to talk a little bit more about what's going on. Right now, here is the light banker. The first skill right now is Action Meter. It grants action points that scales with speed difference between this character and the boss and all other team members when casting the ability. This ability may only be triggered once per time, grants a bonus turn once reaching 100 actions. What I really wanted to talk about was right here, the mech boost, and the mech boost is actually interesting. Grants machine boost and 20 rage each turn from the start of combat. And then it grants mech boost 2, which is 30 rage. Grants a general ability upgrade, mech boost 3 and 40 rage each round after that. This character loses 1 rage upon taking ability-based damage. So this is very, very important to note. He actually loses 1 rage upon taking ability damage. So you want to bring in some multi-hitters because when he hits 100 rage, it is pretty much all over and it is all done. And of course, he has the mech slam, he has the triple strike from the other bosses, and he's got the mech wheel. But this right here, this mech boost skill is very, very important to pay attention to because when he hits 100 rage, he deals true damage and he basically wipes your whole team. So this is exactly what I wanted to talk about. When I ran my first comp, I was in first, and here's the comp that I used. I used Brand, I used William, who is level 50, I used Nathalia and Antinua. Now, my idea was to use Brand for survivability, use William, of course, for the extra attacks, as well as Antinua has extra attacks, and Nathalia is just a heavy damage dealer for me. When I ran this, Pocket needed a little bit of help. I reached out to Pocket very briefly and said, hey, try my team, try some multi-hitters. Let's see what Pocket did. So it looks like Pocket found a nice way with Garrell, with Urzag, and just with William and 3 damage dealers. We can go ahead and try that as well. And then let's see what Bola did. Bola did basically the same thing, but with Hakron. So what I want to do is I want to run this a couple of times. The team that I used did fairly well. I did 200. And of course, as you could see, goal 1 was reach 100,000 points. And I know there was a lot of people struggling with it in the beginning. And I think people are now starting to catch on how to reach 100K. My next goal is 1.2 mil, which that's kind of huge from 100K to 1.2 mil. Maybe they should have broken it up to 250 or 300 or something like that. And then the guild battle is actually really, really cool here. This is actually nice. It looks like we reach milestones as a guild, which is cool. And as we reach those milestones, we are going to start unlocking loot, which is kind of neat. And I'm really, really looking forward to doing that together. Now, the first one, of course, is at 30 mil. And we're going to kind of progress and see how that goes. So without further delay, let's go ahead and run this. What I want to do, let's take Brand out. Let's put William in slot 1. I did just level William to 60 finally. And I think what I want to do is let me stick Opal in there. Let me see if Opal has all her gear. And since she is a multi-hitter, I want to see if we can stick either Opal or Scarlet. I want to use Scarlet now. Unfortunately, Opal does not have... She has all her gear. She doesn't have any Ascensions, which is unfortunate. I do want to try Scarlet as well. Scarlet still has some glyphs to work on, but I don't think she needs that much speed. So what I want to do, let's do 2 runs. That's not where I want to go. Let's do 2 runs, and we're going to figure out what's going on. By the way, if you're hearing my bird in the back, he likes to be part of the conversation. I do feed him to try and keep him quiet, keep him calm, and sometimes he gets super excited. So here's the plan. I guess what we can do is let's take Nathalia out. Let's take Garrell, and let's try, where is Scarlet? This is the team we're going to try. They're all multi-hitters, which is good. Garrell has a chance to hit again. Scarlet has bleeds, and Antinua's got some multis as well. So let's do that, and let's see what happens here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this with on auto, or on manual, excuse me. I'm going to throw, let's throw the shield on Antinua because Scarlet does have the wolf, and we're going to put it on auto. William's going to go first, do the defense down, hopefully. There we go. And then we're just going to let it rip, see what they can do. We'll see if they can do a little bit better damage. The name of the game here is to get as many hits as you can, because as you see, his rage here, right now he's got 17 rage, but every time I check it, when he takes damage, he loses rage, and when he does not, he gains a ton of rage. And if he hits 100, it's all over. So what you don't want to do is you do not want to go in with a tank team, because this is not, from my experience, this is not a survival fight. This is a get a bunch of hits as fast as you can, and there's probably a delicate balance in that. So there is round 2. Let's see what happens there. We're doing A-okay. Let's go ahead and put, and target Scarlet here for the for Williams buffs, right? For Williams counterattack buffs. If you target a member of your team, he will actually put defense on them, which is really, really nice. Now, I am trying to pay attention to this rage. He's at 34 right now. They are going down. I am curious to see if the bleeds, he's at 28. Let's see if the bleeds take any of these off, and actually 57. So I don't think the bleeds actually took any off, but these joint attacks and these extra attacks from Garrell, from Antinua, and from Scarlet, they are helping. I'm not sure about the wolf. My understanding is that the wolf doesn't help. I am not manualing this to see exactly what's going on. I am a big fan of just letting it rip, letting it go. So we'll see how long we survive. Right now, the rage is looking good. Of course, it's going to continue to build as the battle goes, but we are looking really, really good. I think I'm right around where I was before, 210, 230, something like that. Scarlet's going in, doing a bunch of damage. There goes the wolf with the added another attack. So Scarlet went, Antinua went, Scarlet went, Wolf went, Antinua went, Wolf went again, Garrell went, and then Wolf went again. That was really, really cool. And then, of course, we are getting some help from will.i.am, and that was actually really nice. We got 2 sets of shields here, which is really, really cool. Let's see, is this it? Nope, 87. So he is right now at 87 rage, and as soon as he hits 100, it's all done. I'm hoping to get a couple more rounds in. I don't really have too many multi-hitters, but this is looking A-okay. I'm at 280. We should hit 300. 286. Nope. Spoke too soon. Yeah, that was very, very owie. Okay, so the boss is going to take like 4 turns back to back. Scarlet, yeah, he's just angry. So 287. There we go. That was actually not too bad. I was planning on taking one more try, one more turn, but that actually worked out really well. That is a brand new record for me, and this is really cool. New mechanics on the boss, which is really nice. Let's take a look at the ring. Ring is okay. I am going to hold on to it just in case, see if it rolls good. I don't have a whole lot of assassin stuff. I probably need a crit rate ring. Nah, you know what? We'll let it go. Anyways, let's take a look at the battle damage. This is looking really, really nice. Garrell did good damage. He does not have 100% crit rate. He does not. He's close. Neither does Scarlet. Scarlet's at like 75, 80. Antinua has 100% crit rate, which is nice. Scarlet probably needs to get her trait activated. I am working on her Ascension. And then, of course, when I get William Ascension A2, that is going to help a lot because now the team will do a lot more damage because William's trait will be active. So there is a lot of room for improvement there. So there we go. I improved. I am now rank 2, which is really, really cool. We do have one more heavy hitter. He usually does over 1 million on Clan Boss. I'm expecting him to be number 1, but considering I am number 2, I'll take it. I am very, very happy with this. And let's take a look at the goal. I am moving forward. Now, the first goal I hit, which was 100K, and right now I'm at 504, which is very, very nice. The guild boss is still active for 3 more days, and we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to trying to get a little bit more. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit 15 million because I don't do a million each time. You know, as you can see, I do 280, 250, but that's pretty good. Next run, I am going to try to hit 300. And if we look at the guild battle, we are putting a very, very tiny dent into it, but we do have time. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on here. Weekly challenges are still in progress. I'm looking forward to seeing if this is the new system for the rewards you get to pick. Deal or no deal, pick your case. This is the new system, and I'm curious to see if new tiers are going to open up as we hit new milestones down here, if we are going to open up new tiers of chests and get better rewards. So that is going to be it for right now. I did 287,000 damage, which was pretty good. Here is the team: William, Garrell, Scarlet, and Antinua. And from my experience, taking a team that has lots of multi-hitters is very, very nice. And that helped me to do a lot more damage than the last time around. Right now, I am number 2 in the guild. I'll take that, and I'm going to continue plugging along, trying it tomorrow, and continue improving it. That's going to do it for now. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for all the likes and the subscribes. Leave me a nice comment below, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. That will help me out tremendously. I really enjoy making content, but it does take time, and all of your likes and subscribes do help me to continue, and they do encourage me. So that's going to do it for now. I thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.